Okay, it's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. We're back. The market was going good, and it's still trying to carve out at least a winner today. But I can't say. Usually it was Nvidia, but then the Nvidia started going downhill. But Nvidia did make a little gain again. But it's other things in the market too. I'm doing some strategy this Monday. I got this is old picture now. This is not the new picture. I tried to get that new picture up there and it wouldn't act right. So I'm gonna go get another one. I'm gonna try to play with it after this recording and have it for you Friday. Okay, now we're gonna try to look at some. We're gonna look at AT&T. AT&T gonna have earnings pretty soon, and then they're gonna give dividends. I think the dividends is gonna get they're gonna give dividends this week, and I have about 700 shares. But I just want to show you something about. I'm gonna share my screen real quick, and then we're gonna get right back in it because we don't have that long. We want to get in and out. I'm gonna show you my tool, and we're gonna look at this one for a minute. AT&T, it was a company they mentioned Saturday or Friday. They said a company sold everything, all their. This is an institution now, about $250 million worth of their shares in Apple or in other uh, and they said they're gonna buy AT. They went in and bought AT&T. So I don't know what's going on, but AT&T is getting ready to get another infusion of funding. Uh, and but right now they trading about 74% below what their estimated fair value is. So their earnings are forecast to grow about 3.5 per year. You can see they've been down the last 7 days about 1%. For the year, they've been down like 27%. Okay. ATT should be about $28. Right now, they're about $20, you know. Uh, but this is, July 11th, option expires, they're looking for other option premium, blah, 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 blah. It's a lot of news coming out about this and AIs and all this other good stuff. But AT&T it's been around for a long time. They broke them up. The valuation is stellar. Um, they should be around $181. They're down, like I said, about $20.57. They're undervalued. But AT&T is keep plugging away, and the AT&T stock, they're gonna give good dividends, and it's big. The institution got billions of dollars in these guys. Quality earnings. CT has high quality earnings, growth profit margins, all green. Everything, strong performing company. Financial health is not that good right now because they have they got debt equity ratio that's considered high. The debt equity ratio is from 109 to 130 in the past 5 years, and AT&T debt is not well covered by operating cash flow. But interest payments on debt, AT&T's interest payment on debts are well covered. So they got their debt covered. Dividends, AT&T currently dividend yields without sustainability. They give good current dividend yield about 5.4%, which is good. Notable dividends, yes. High dividends, yes. Earnings, and then you go the management. You got the CEO making about John. He's making about $24 million a year. He's been there about 2 years. Compensation versus market, his total compensation is above the average of companies similar to his size. It's above. Compensations versus earnings, John's compensations because considered performance over the past. He's been performing. Experience management, and you see somebody they still buying. You see nobody selling AT&T, they buying. Inside of buying, this guy right here, bought about $2 million worth of shares. He bought he bought 100,000 shares, which was worth about that was back in November. Institutions own 53% of this, the general public and all these other folks. But institutions own, and these are the top two, which is, here we go, The federal government got there in the Vanguard and BlackRock. They got about, let's look at that, 12 billion. They the top shareholders in this, in AT&T. And that's why, you find AT&T all over, hooking up phones all over the federal government, state and local. These guys, they got the corner on the market when it comes to a lot of these things. Look, these are billions. These institutions, you're talking about billions. As far as the employee, they've been going down. They've been getting rid of some employees. Got about 203,000 employees, which is good. It's going down, and the peak was around 2018, in the middle of 2018. Then they've been going down because of technology, and you can see shares outstanding got about 7.6 billion. They found in 1983. Okay, so let's go back to let's reshare now. Let's look at what's going on in the market. Okay, I'm starting off with the big boys. Okay. I went back in and I did something. I should, maybe people, I'm taking a chance. I'm taking a risk right here. I'm putting, these things went down to 20 cents, 21 cents, I bought 1 million shares. Now, if it goes up to 10 cents, you go up to, this is what you calculate. It's got a million share. I got 1 million shares on these guys right now. I can take it out when I want to, but look, they just went up 1 cent. I was 21 cents as a penny, and now that's $90. I mean, it's $70, but it goes back and forth. So if this guy goes up to 30 or 40 cents of a penny, you can see this thing gonna grow. Gets up to a penny. You're talking about what, $10,000 or something like that. We'll see what goes on. But I got over 1 million shares on this one right here. I'm gonna take a chance on this particular one. I paid about $2,000 for it, but the rest of them been losing out, like Apple. Apple made me a little money. These guys will catch up with Apple. If they just go to 30 cents of a penny or 34 cents of a penny, they outstrip Apple. They outstrip these guys, and these guys are these guys got they signing a lot of stars, and they got Home Depot and all the rest of them. So I'm taking a chance on this particular one. I'm gonna watch them closely. But I want to keep this one right here. This is gonna be my ace in the hole. When you look at the other ones, everybody is producing. Look, this is NVIDIA went all the way up to $166, and now they back down again. That's how the shorts will take money. That made me a little money, but I won't take it out right now. I'm gonna see what it does tomorrow, and then I might take, if it get about $500, I'll take it out and earn me a little money, and let E-Trade earn a little money too. But right now, this one right here, this is Oxy. These guys are not doing anything. I might keep looking. I'm looking at this one closely too. This one right here, this is the Buffett stock. It's $59 a share, so it making me, it all went down to 56. I had at 56, so I'll watch this one too. SAVA, they have a little, they about $23 a share. This is my all-timer stock, and see this AT&T. They're giving dividends this week, I believe. See, the earnings is coming out. Earnings is coming out on the 21st, and that's this week. This is the 19th. Yeah, it's coming out this week. So we're gonna see earnings, and then they're gonna give out dividends. And when they give out dividends, they pretty good. So I got 700 shares. They've been doing pretty well off and on. This is the story of the day right here. This one right here. This I at 9. It's rumored out there that these guys gonna be bought. They got an offer on the table to be bought out. This is a $1 billion company, and they went all the way down from $4 to 10 to 9 cents. And I bought some. I said I'm gonna go out When I heard the rumor, I went out and bought 10,000 shares. So right now it's at 13 cents a share, 13 cents a share. And you see how much I made already. So if they just say if a dollar get on the table, I'll make me probably a quick, what, $10,000. I don't know how that's going. If it go out, yeah. If it goes up to a couple of dollars, yeah, I'm gonna make some little money, and then I'll put it back on, and I'm gonna watch this one. I'm gonna watch it. We're gonna watch this one on Friday and see what it does. And but I'm gonna keep a million in there and see what it see. This went down to 18 cents. I was tempted to sell it. I said, nah, I'm gonna keep it in there. And then it perked back up and it went back up to 22 cents a share. And that's where it's at right now. I got about 4 minutes. I want to look at two other my that was my margin account. This is my personal account. This is not, but the story of the day is Intel. Intel they've been going up. They had went as high as $39 a share. So I put most of my money, those that were losing, I put it into Intel. So Intel make my money back. And then I go ahead and try and experiment again. This one, any is trying to do something, but I don't worry about that one pretty much. This is I got it at 28 cents, now 22 cents, 8 cents of a penny. But I just got 50,000 shares, 50,000. So when it goes up, this is the one I'll take out quickly. And right now it looks like it's losing a little money. I only paid $100 and some for it. Okay, so that's 50,000 shares. Okay, this is not doing too well right now. Then we go to my cash. This is my business account. I got the same people. I got these guys. Hopefully, when it goes up to, as I say, go to a penny. It's been a penny since I bought it, and then it dropped down. And they still signing more famous players. They got Home Depot. They signed Walmart. This is a marketing stock. So let's see what they do. They signed a lot of high rollers. They got some actors in there, and they got football players. They signed the guy from from Tampa Bay, who was playing with that quarterback, and he was his number one receiver when he was in New England. Brady. So they got him on the pickle too. They got him signed to do some marketing things for these other folks, and they got Walmart. So let's see what happens with this one right here. I'm watching closely. I'm still keeping my seed in the ground on this one. This one keeps going backwards and forwards. I'm trying. This is that Roe v. Wade stock that I got 1,200 shares on this one. And it made me about 500, but it made me over 1,000 at one point. It went over $1. And now it's back down. That's what these do. They go up and down, but you keep your seed in the ground. Let's see what the end gonna be. General Motors, it was up and down, but General Motors, I bought them at 31 and at 32, and the market must be fizzling out from a good day. The rest of these, the FW, I'm going to leave my seed in the ground on these two, because this is the one that AT&T bought out. Walt Disney, not Walt Disney, but forget the name of it, but yeah, it's Warner Brothers Discovery. I had this one before. I just got 100 in here. I made a little money on this one last year, just a little bit. And this one right here is one of these new ones I'm probably going to take out after this week and get rid of it if it don't produce. So, but these are the ones I want you to watch closely. This one, like I said, went down to 21. So we're going to see what happens we're going to see what happens this week. I'm going to look at all three because it's closed. It's getting ready to close at 3:59. I still about 29,000. I had over it was 31,000 at one point loss, but it's slowly but surely going down. But overall, you see that this is the winner right here. This is the winner, XELA. This is the winner for the day, and the market is closed for now. So let's see what happens after hours on this particular one, because it's on NASDAQ. It's not OTC stock. It's just they would either have to reverse split, they're gonna have to sell it, you're gonna have to do something. And to get back to $1. Got to get back to $1. I don't know when. That's why they consider some counter offers too for the company. Let's see what happens. Right now, like I say, it's still like it's going up. The volume is crazy. The volume is almost close to it's 500 million people out there that's trading this stock today. And that's a good price, 13 cents. Even right now, it's at 13 cents. It was 9 cents. So I'm benefiting from the folks that's coming out because they keep pumping this thing up. You can't go wrong. You got 9 cents. Okay, so I bought 10,000 of them. It was about $900, but look how much I made. I made $1,350. I can snatch it out right now, and I made $400, but I won't do it at this point because it's not ready at this point. Like I say, the market is closed, so we're gonna get out. We're gonna get out of here. The winner is today XELA. This is the company. Go in there and see it. It's called XELA. You probably heard of Technologies Inc.com, and it's not a new company. It's been out there for a while. So this is the winner for the day, and it still look like it's trying to do something after hours. Let's see what happens if it keeps going up and up and up and up and up. Or tomorrow morning. Let's see it runs this week. And if they make an offer, say if somebody buy them out for about $2, I'd have made a little money. That's all. I just got 10,000 shares, and then I can just put it on these others. You can see AT&T, and then Apple is still Apple. Then I bought at 138 and it's at 147. Apple now is it's trying to come back in the after. I look like it's still shrinking down. It might, depending on. I'm watching this. Amazon was up as far as 116 today, but they fizzled back down to 113. But they still, I bought it at 107. That's still a good trade. NVIDIA is a good trade. These guys at 21, and this is it's hovering after hours about 22. But this is OTC stock, and I got. I got a lot of shares. I got 1.1 million shares on this particular one. So this is my play money. If it goes up to, I'm gonna take the $150,000 out. Okay, so 157,000 shares out. If this one goes up to a penny, so I'm gonna put that to the side, and then I'm gonna see how the others play out. Because if it goes to $1, you'd have made $1 million. If it goes to 40 cents, you'd have made $400,000. So at this point in time, what can you say? You're gonna make. I think these guys getting ready to do something. I'm gonna watch it. If it don't, I will take it out because I'm not gonna lose $2,000. I lose about 18. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so let me stop sharing. God bless you. God keep you. This is Monday. This is just Monday. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the market will rally back tomorrow and then keep rallying all this week. But if it don't, watch out for AT&T this week. Watch out and see what happens and see, because earnings is this week. So if they do good in their earnings, you might see them fly up to about $24 a share. So I might put some more money. I might put about 300 more shares into AT&T if they have good earnings, because I know it's going to go up. And then I can, spread that around. Once I make a little bit more money, I made about 900 on AT&T. I can spread it around. This is just like I say, this is the beginning. This is all the middle of the month. Going into the end, we only got 2 more weeks and then we're into August. God bless you. God keep you. God cause his face to shine. Livy say, hey, she's smiling at you. That's past now. That's not her now. And I'm going to try to have a up-to-date picture with her because we were playing this weekend. I might even have a picture of her mom to go on here too. So you see her playing with her mom, and then we'll see how that see the reaction of the crowd. Okay, we'll talk to you later. God bless you. God keep you. God cause his face to shine on you. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.